how to stay healthy for the rest of your life. You just need to do one thing. You need to do one thing, you guys. I'm going to share this one thing with you. First of all, my name is Tiffany Rothe. I am your international fitness coach who is dedicated to helping you live a fit, fierce, and fabulous life forever. And I'm going to tell you guys, this is it. So I was working out this morning on my online gym, the Tiffany Rothe Fit Club. I was laying down, I was doing some sit-ups, and I was thinking to myself, God, I didn't want to do this today. I really just didn't want to do it today, but I was doing the sit-ups, I was doing it anyway, and I thought about, like, all the other benefits that come with working out. So a lot of times we equate working out with looking good, having a good figure, having a good body, being in shape, getting your muscles, but it's so much more than that. So let me tell you what working out does for you. It helps you to not be on medication. Okay, to not be on medication. I was talking to one of my clients who's about 60-something years old, and everybody in her circle is on medication, but she's not. I'm going to tell you why. I have another client who's 87 years old, still traveling the world. You guys know who she is. She's not taking daily medication. She's doing this one thing. I'm going to share that with you. And I was thinking about myself, like 58 years young, not on any medication, moving, enjoying life, doing the things that I want to do, uninhibited. What is that one thing? What's the one thing? Because let me tell you guys, it's not diet. You know how they say that you can't outwork a bad diet. So you can't do an exercise so much that it makes up for your bad diet. That's true. Like, you can eat way more calories that you can burn off. But I'm going to tell you, I've been in this business for a long time. I have thrown back a lot of chocolate, burgers, fries, cookies, all that kind of stuff. I have eaten that in my life. Yes, a lot. Like, even this weekend, like, I had, like, this a whole Talenti ice cream thing. I made a waffle with some chocolate. Let me tell you, I am not exempt from the food addictions that are out there. But that's not what I'm talking about, you guys. What I'm talking about is this one thing that you do to stay healthy. And I want you to think about it. I want you to think about it. Just think about the people that you know in your life. And what do their lifestyles look like? Because it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle, you guys. What do their lifestyles look at? So if I think about my mother, if you think, oh, well, it's just genetics. You guys know I love my mom. Rest in peace. My mother, I love her. But she didn't exercise. She ate kind of what she wanted. She got high blood pressure because it was hereditary. She wasn't taking her medication regularly. She suffered a stroke. She was paralyzed. I saw firsthand what happens when you don't move your body. The level of deterioration is incredible. The level of drop in your lifestyle is absolutely mind-blowing, okay? That's the one thing. My grandmother, okay? My grandmother was overweight, had kidneys, she was on dialysis machine, she had all kinds of medications. My grandfather, he had liver problems it led to him having cirrhosis of the liver, which was supposed to be related to alcohol, but I never saw him drink, but what do I know, right? Then my father, who died from heart disease and lung disease, right? So all these things, they all died relatively young, like from 60s to 70s, okay? And I'm sharing this with you to let you know that it's not hereditary. You get to do this one thing, you guys, this one thing, but you gotta always do it. So as I was laying down there doing my sit-ups today, I was like, oh my God, I'm so grateful that I do this one thing because it gives me so much joy and power and freedom in my life. It gives me the ability to say, I can do whatever I want because I am powerful in my body, and you can do it too. Anybody, I'm going to tell you, anybody and everybody that works out with me consistently, it must be consistent. The one thing is to work out consistently, not sporadically, consistently. Everybody who has done that enjoys a high quality of life, not plagued by medications and sickness and illness and all of that. Even I have some people in my circle who fell off and came back with some ailments. Mind, body, and spirit is what I coach. Work out with me consistently, healing yourself from cancer and other diseases, liberating yourself from being on machines all the time. I'm telling you guys, it is the freaking fountain. It is the fountain of youth. Exercise. And it's the one thing, this is actually a new thing for our generation. We're actually seeing it because my grandmother wasn't exercising all the time. My mother wasn't exercising all the time, but I have been exercising consistently, right? Since I was about 18 years old. And I know that for sure, I know it for sure with all my heart and soul, you guys, it is the most important thing that you can do for your health. Because what it does is it builds up that stamina in your mind that you are strong. It builds up that stamina in your mind that you can do it. Your body has a level of expectation that it must rise and get it done no matter what. So you build those building blocks in your body. Like you're eating, your diet fluctuates sometimes. It does. If you can eat perfectly your whole life or even good 80% of the time, yes, you will be good. You will be good. But your eating doesn't give you that power that you feel internally from a workout. Your eating doesn't allow you to push through that final rep. Your eating doesn't help you get out of the bed when you're sleepy and tired and get started in the jump rope. Your eating doesn't help you to do that one last squat, you guys. Your eating doesn't do that. You got to eat anyway. The power that you get from working out mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, there's nothing like it, you guys. It is a freaking fountain of youth, and all you got to do is press play. You see this? Boom, press play, because I have really committed my life. People say, Tiffany, like, you get to pivot. Like, yeah, maybe I get to pivot, but I have committed my life to make us healthy. So I have been giving a gift, right? A gift of loving to be fit and loving to help others get fit, right? I experienced all of that in my life to bring me to this point to help you guys to live a more fit, fierce, and fabulous life while helping myself, right? Because this is what I mean about the power of connection, right? I'm not going to say like, I got it, but I do this every day by myself. No, we get to do it together. That's what we are better together means. Work out together consistently. That's what it means. And anybody that, even if I listen to my messages on YouTube, they're like, I always come back to you. I always come back to you. I always come back to you. Yes, because I am a freaking guru at working out, of keeping it consistent and fun and effective. I've been doing it since I was 18. Oh my God, I'm 58. How many years is that? 40? 40 years! 40 years, you guys, 40 years. I have been teaching and training people and helping them get in shape. And everybody who stays with me consistently owns their fitness. You own it. When you fall off, you guys, when you fall off, I'm telling you, and I look and I see who's falling off and what happened, and I look and I see what happens to those who stay. I have a gift, and I'm sharing it with you. And that's to help you live a fit, fierce, and fabulous life forever. And you know what? I push myself every day. Past injuries, limitations, emotional drama, family drama, relationship drama, money drama, what else? Like moving drama. I push myself through all the drama every day to show up because it freaking works. It freaking works. So if you want to keep yourself away from medication, from limitation, from not being able to move in your own body, from not feeling powerful, from feeling like you just got to give up, right? Because that's what happened. When you work out, it teaches you how to not give up in life. It teaches you how to get back up. If you guys saw the thing that I posted about India, she's running a race, right? And the coach said to all these little kids, and this is what I love about sports. I love this about sports. There was like 450 kids. She came in 45th out of 450. I was very proud of her. Top 10%, baby. She just started running. So anyway, there's all these kids lined up. They're about to run. And he says, because I was thinking, wow, I've never run with that many people before. That's like, you can run, you can fall. He says, if you fall down, get up immediately and keep going. That is what fitness does for you. It teaches you how to get back up immediately and keep going. and keep going. You keep going so that you can have a better life. You keep going because you actually can stretch out the quality of your life. You stretch out your opportunities. You stretch out your possibilities. Why? Because you're still at your physical best. Your opportunities start to reduce when your body starts to break down. So that's why people start to get older, like, oh, I can't, my knees, my back, my this, my that. And you know what? If you get used to breaking down and giving up, hey, roll on up to your wheelchair right now. I remember my mom saying, I'm so tired of walking, because it was like she would walk with a limp like this, when you have the stroke. She was like, I wish I had a wheelchair. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You want to move everything, even if it's moving it just a little bit, you want to keep moving. There is nothing more powerful than moving your body every single day. And guess what? Some people get up and they might move around, they might do little dances. That's not enough. That's not enough. When you work out with me, you get it all done. You get like the cardio, endurance, strength training, mindset training, emotional uplifting, meditation, stretching. You get it all. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you guys really want to elevate your life, join the Tiffany Rothe Fit Club. You want to see what it's like to be every single day. You want to watch your life change. So I have this group called Thrive. One of the girls went on vacation. She just came back. She was like, oh my God, I was so happy to start working out with you guys again. I was like, yes, because guess what? Her habit is now to be together with us in that consistent energy of self-care. Self-care, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, you guys, because it takes all of that to get yourself out of bed and working out. I was talking to another client who fell off, right? And I was talking to her, getting her back on. When you fall off, the way you do one thing is the way you do all things. You start falling off of this, you fall off of that. So like the first thing you do is you get back up to taking care of your house, which is your body house. First thing you do is you get back up and you take care of your house. She says, well, I don't like this, I don't like that. Guess what else you don't like? You don't like being overweight. You don't like feeling like you're not. Because when you feel good about yourself, that builds confidence, right? When you don't feel good about yourself, like it works on your self-esteem. And that's how you feel in your body, right? When you don't feel strong in your body, powerful in your body, all that stuff lowers your momentum in life. Right? And it makes it harder and heavier for you to get up and keep going. So all you got to do is this one thing. Press play. Press play, baby. So yeah, maybe you don't want to pay. Maybe you don't want to pay $1 a day for me to be your coach every day, which is what it takes to be in the TRFC. Maybe you just say, you know what, I just want to try it out for free. But let me tell you something. Like, when you get things for free, it's great, but you don't value it as much. You know, have you ever gone to an all-you-can-eat bar and you like get, you can get whatever, so you put stuff on your plate, you don't even eat it, you throw it away? That's what happens when there's no value. That's why I created the TRFC, because I want you to value with your money so that you can put some respect on your time, right? So what you value, what you pay for, you put respect on it. So it's really $1 a day. It should be more. I should like triple it, right? I should just triple it right now, because that way I'll get people who are really going to be dedicated to results. But all you got to do is press play. You just get to press play every single day, and then your life will improve. It will go up. Your ability to believe in yourself will go up. Your confidence will go up. Your strength will go up. You know what will go down? Will go down? Limitations. The limitations, those self-imposed limitations will go down. You know what else will go down? Excuses. Excuses. You know what else will go down? Laziness. Okay? Laziness will go. You know what else will go down? Time management skills will go up. Procrastination will go down, because if you set yourself up to work out every day, you got to organize your schedule. You got to be on time. You got to get up, right? So this is what you got to do. So then you become more organized. You give up, you procrastinate more, and then that shows up everywhere in your life. So the one thing that you get to do, listen, you guys, the one thing that you get to do for your whole life, and this is a gift, you guys, this is a gift, is work out consistently. There's nothing else. There's nothing better, right? Even if you can be a vegan or a meat eater or a keto, whatever, all of that, yeah, that'll help you to lose weight. Definitely it will. Maybe help your organ function if you have less fat. But the way you feel and the way you move, there's no other way to get it. Mark my words, you are seeing somebody standing before you with 40 years of experience in this business. There's not a lot of people who have that. That means for 40 years, I have been training people to get in shape. mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, and I'm getting better. I'm telling you, there's no better way. Even if you mess up with your diet, even if you fall down, if you're consistent with your workouts, that power, that internal power that you feel will keep you healthy. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Okay, so you guys, hey, did you like that message? Right? Did you like it? So no matter how you're feeling, no matter what's going on in your life, get up, press play. Okay, if you're ready, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Tiffany Rothe Workouts on YouTube. Hit subscribe. Be a part of that energy of consistency. Make sure that you hit notify so that you can get those messages being like, oh, Tiffany's going live. Tiffany's going live, right? You want to put things in your circle that remind you that you constantly have an opportunity to elevate yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. You constantly do have that opportunity to elevate yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. I say mentally because mentally you got to be strong enough to get out of bed and get it done. You got to overcome your excuses. You got to overcome your emotions. You got to overcome all that laziness in your head. You got to overcome getting out of that comfortable. That's mental. Physical, you get up and you actually do the workout and you finish the workout. You do the workout and you finish. But guess what? You can start with 10 minutes. You can start with 10 minutes. You can do 30 minutes. You can do 1 hour. Like the challenges that I do, you can choose a 10-minute workout, a 30-minute workout, or a 1-hour workout. Because guess what? I want you to build consistency. Build consistency. Finish something, 10, 30, or 1 hour. Yes, you can. So once you learn how to overcome that mindset of, I'm too tired, I can't do it, I don't have enough time, I don't feel like it, it's not working, I haven't lost weight, I'm not in the mood, like I don't like this, I'm bored, I don't want to finish this. When you can overcome all of that, you step in to that level of being eternally fit. Because guess what? You live a legacy of health in the way that you live your life. You are in a better mood. You are more progressive. You are more consistent with everything in your life. It touches everything in your life when you feel good in your body. Emotionally, oh my God. Sometimes emotionally you're in the bed, you're like, ah, or I forgot what she called it. Like it's like a doom scrolling. Okay, so many people are doom scrolling. You're just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. This is like the worst thing that you can do. Scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Make sure that for every scroll that you have to do a 10-minute workout, right? Scrolling and scrolling and living other people's lives, right? That's so not good. So what you get to do is put down the phone, okay? I'm scrolling, and move your body. Press play. Press play. Put on your TV, get there, do the 10-minute workouts, do the knees up, do your booty shaking, do your push-ups, do your squats. Move your body, you guys. That energy flow is like a renewal. It's like, you know what? Still water gets mosquitoes, things that bite you. Waterfalls create energy. They use water to create energy. So your body is mostly water. So you want to have that energy flowing. You don't want to be like a mosquito habitat, where things that bite you from the inside out. No, you want to be like a waterfall, something that actually produces energy. So every time that you work out, you move the water around in your body. You move the oxygen around in your body. That makes you feel amazing. So the number one thing that you get to do is what? Work out consistently. And when I say consistently, if there's 7 days a week, there's at least 5. At least 5. There's 7, you got to work out at least 5. I do 6. 6 days a week. I should do 7, just walking, something like that. Sometimes I still do that, but consistency. Walking, I'm going to tell you guys, it's good, like, for your heart to get your step in. It's not a workout. You're supposed to walk. You're supposed to walk. Right? You are supposed to walk. Like that's how we get around, right? It's not exercise. Exercise is exercising each of your muscles that don't get moved. Your back, building up your chest, your biceps, your abs, your waist, your thighs, your calves. And all of that needs your organ function to be at its best in order for you to move those muscles. So walking is like, that's like baseline, right? Don't be like, I walk. No, work out. consistently. Okay, are you guys with me? Let me see who's here. So I'm live on the channels. Who is representing over here? Okay, YouTube, I love you, baby. All right, who's that over there? Guru, I see you. Divinely, I see you. Alexandra, I see you. Thank you for coming on the live. Go ahead. Yes, you can do your workouts at the gym. Absolutely, you can do them at the gym. But guess what? There's another obstacle. You got to get in your car, drive, pay the gym membership, go. You can work out from home and be consistent with me. That's what I'm saying. All you got to do is press play. And I would be here for you every single day. Like, we rock this thing. And everybody who does that stays in shape. Everybody who does it stays in shape. 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. I have people that have been with me since we started 2011. So that's 17 years. Still looking good. That's what it takes. Okay, let me see who else is here. We have Guitar, Arisela, Hirvu, Sasa. Hey, Sasa. Who's over here? Let me see. I'm going live with everybody because everybody. Hey, Adrian. Hey, baby. I love you. Okay, Jackie is here. Hey, Jackie, you rock. Okay, so I love it when I see people that I recognize because I really believe in the power of connection. So I remember Adrian. Adrian, you get back to working out with me. She used to work out with me when I was in LA. We're still connected now, right? When I was in LA, she was such a powerhouse. Her energy was everywhere. I just freaking loved it, right? So like just the energy that she brought. And then, you know, you go up and down like this, but let me tell you something. You rock with me consistently, it will change your life. It will change your freaking life. It will change your mindset, your emotional set, and your physical set. So let's rock together. That's what Raw Star means. You get to be a star, you get to shine, and Raw Star is that we're together. Right? We are together in this thing called life. Okay, who do we got here? All right, so listen, you guys have a couple of assignments. I want you to go over to TRFC.club and sign up. If you have not signed up, do it today. Just go there. It's freaking $30. It's no commitment. And send me a message. Once you go on there, say, you know what? I'm committed. And I will write you back today. Just go over there, www.trfc.club, and sign up today. It's a freaking $30. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. You go, you sign up, and you go there, you go to messages. Remember, send me a message, right? So now we're in connection. Now I'm really your coach, and I'm gonna reach back to you, and we're gonna Zoom, and we're gonna get you pumped up. We're gonna get you ready to rock and roll in this game called life. Okay, so do that. Second thing I want you to do, go on over to YouTube, because guess what? YouTube is where you can have the whole workout library. I can do a workout here on TikTok or Facebook. You won't even be able to find it. It's gone. YouTube is there. So that's why I love it. We have 926,000 subscribers, but guess what? They won't see the workout unless you comment on the videos, unless you share the videos, because that's the only way you send a message to the computer, right? Oh, that I want to see more workouts. So make sure you go on over there to YouTube, go on over to YouTube and subscribe so that we can keep this party going. We can ride it till the wheels fall off. We can ride till the wheels fall off. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Remember, we are better together. We are strong internationally. Let me tell you, that's what I love about it. I love the fact that my gym is international. I can just tell you, I have Hema from Singapore. I have Jean from Ireland. I have Rosa from Spain. I have Lee from Canada. I have Letitia from Canada, Ann from Texas, Zella from Virginia, Margarita from New York. I have Argentina from Mexico. These are just the people that are off the top of my head. But isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful to have people from all over the world doing your workout? So you're joining an international community. That in and of itself is exceptional. Let's bring the world closer together. Let's bring the world closer together. I love you guys. As always, we're better together. Hey, type in the chat, number one, how you know me and where you're from. Okay, how you know me and where you're from. I'm going to come back and look at these because that's going to be my scrolling. I'm going to come back and, okay, there's a person. Oh, they're from there. Oh, okay, they're from there. Oh, I love that. Okay, all right. So let's see. Divinely prompted voice. Yes, you come back to me. That's right, baby. But are you on the TRFC? Go to the TRFC today. I challenge you to come join the TRFC. Divinely prompted voice. Love you, girl. Okay. John Francis. Yes, love you, John. Thank you for that. All right, see you on the next stream. Thank you for your support. Make sure you hit subscribe. Wendy, we know you're here, baby, always. And Wendy came back from a stroke, you guys. And I feel so close to her because she came back from the stroke by doing her Tiffany Rothe workouts. I'm so grateful for you, Wendy, because you're proof that you can come back. You can come back. So my mom, even though I worked her body, the one thing that I didn't have the experience for that time was to train her mindset. So, you know, I was unable to teach her what I'm able to teach people now, is that mindset shift. All right, Sasa, yes, okay. All right, Sasa, nice to see you, baby. All right, Araceli, Jennifer is here. Hey, Jennifer, I see you, girl. So let me see who's representing. All right, okay, TikTok, I see you. All right, I see you. I'm liking TikTok. I think TikTok is like, I'm new on TikTok. What? Okay, I love you. We have lots of lives, YouTube, and then Facebook. Facebook is the first one that represented for 1 million though. So you guys, I want you to help me to get 1 million subscribers over on YouTube. It doesn't cost you anything, but you get to be a part of a 1 million person movement. So go over and be a part of creating something millionaires in your life. We're gonna all be millionaires. Ooh, we're all gonna be millionaires. Once we hit 1 million on YouTube, because I can't do it alone, we have to do it together, right? I show up, you subscribe. I show up, you subscribe, and let's be millionaires. Oh my God, that's so exciting. We're gonna be millionaires. So go on over to YouTube, hit that button. Let's get in that 1 million person energy. We have 75,000 people to go. If everybody brought in 10 people a day, we could do it like that. All right, show me your power. Show me your power. Show me your power. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you. TikTok, you are representing. Thank you so much. Please go over to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. That's where you get all the workouts. TikTok is actually showing my new hair color. I dyed my hair. So, okay, TikTok. You can't really see it so much on YouTube. You guys, I got it all red right here in the middle because I did it myself and I put like a bun right here. So I have to wait 4 weeks to kind of balance that out. But anyway, I do like the color. All right. Love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Bye.